All right, let's take a look at the agent pool we're going to see. And that's what we got locked in for both teams. So we will see the chamber play come in for Leaf. We'll see Hiko on the Viper, Asuna on the Raze, Eccles playing Astra, Baby J, Cypher.
Position, which we all know is a bit harder. And Ethan's known it. His time on agent energy as they quickly here hit towards the B side to hold the point.
Yeah, this is going to be first blood for Cloud9, a trade-off, and Asuna and Hiko even up the tally. That wall is up for the toxic screen, so Hiko's still alive. We're trying to go for this plant into B main and potentially a late lurk from Hiko on mid. But the thing is, none of that is going to happen for the lurk because everybody died on the A side for Leaf, leaving only Hiko on his own. A 2, or make that a 3 versus 1, and the man on that breach. Korean Jetta right now, because the Korean breach on split does stun it for a bit, and here comes the short here. Here comes the gravity well, and there's nothing that Hiko could do.
Oh, Viper Wall's A. We may need to lurk here for Hiko or somebody to see if they use that and get it to good use here as they start to push through and scale A site.
Trademark broken in 5, so this is the call. It's coming in towards the A side. Vanity has to hold up huge in the back, and he does so. The spike is down. There's 6 seconds left. Everybody's blind towards the A side as 2 more members stay alive here for 100 Thieves, at least for now. But you know the round is going to go to Cloud9. You know it's going to be 3-1. Now the question is...
Eccles goes into Astral mode. See if they can find it here.
And that's going to be to cover up the B side, but the pressure's coming in from heaven, at least for 100 Thieves. Asuna trying to go inside the spawn side and misses a second satchel. So this allows for C9 to capitalize on this. A showstopper to come out from Zeppa that connects onto Eccles. A close range tool to false onto Baby J, but we are answering back. We have 10 seconds left. We're trying to get this plant down, and it's going to be down safely, at least with Asuna on his own on a 2 versus 1, but it's still Vanity that closes that gap with the Spectre. Everybody crunches back as it stays very quiet for 100 Thieves, really respecting their opponents, only trying to creep up on their own, and that's going to be Ethan trying to do a hero play, and so is Asuna, but it's still going to be Zeppa that's going to finish on top with the spike down now towards B Heaven. A pinch towards the backside from Leaf, and that's already a 5-on-2.
Aggression is king there. Absolutely taking 100 Thieves off guard. Quick peek by Hiko. Now he's just getting sprayed down as he doesn't really want to trade back. Leaf finds Baby J in mid as 100 Thieves get scattered on a gun round for themselves in round 7.
You definitely heard Hiko come across here as one bullet hits him through the toxic screen towards the back of the site. That confirms it, and we're going to get so the Cosmic Divide towards the spawn side. The Seekers, a Rolling Thunder, except it goes towards B side. So it's actually well read here for 100 Thieves. It works for the bait. Both ults for the retake are now canceled out towards B, but it's still trade-offs. It's a 4-on-4, but everybody else that's inside the site on this A side is being held out by Leaf, by Zeppa, and we have a 7-1 scoreline looking to be an 8-1. Asuna, though, trying to keep the dream alive into this round. Leaf moving forward towards Elbow, wins his duel, and that is going to be it right there. Yep.
Taken longer on previous rounds. Play in their favor. They're going to try here towards the last few rounds of the first half.
There's that showstopper towards Screens. Vanity's playing at the same spot. He's challenging it. He's inside that smoke, coming out the Nebula, backstab onto Hiko. That's an execution, but the spike's still down. 34 seconds left on the clock. We lost a knock for Mitch, but we have another one as Leaf has a duel of the Fuss. Now Jetta, though, also gets the headshot onto Eccles. That wall is about to disappear here on the defender side, at least for the Cosmic Divide. And slowly, we have C9 rotating back. 2 players, 400 Thieves, both playing towards Heaven side. Pre-fired shot. Baby J has to win this important fight here towards Screens, and he does. 2 versus 1. About to look for a jiggle peek for information, and Asuna has an inkling that we do have Zeppa moving up towards A ramp. He closes a gap. He wins that fight, and finally, by the way, in his first half, Riv. It's not only Mitch with Noden, but we also have Vanity, so they're definitely playing with a lot of confidence.
It's definitely an anchorous sight, and pull the trigger once you hear it coming. There's 2 already, Vans.
That is so much utility being used towards that B site, and we're trying to just go for the ego peak in the end for C9, trying to disrespect 100 Thieves, but in the end, it's them that are getting disrespected. A 9-2 scoreline looking to be a 9-3, as once again, we go through the Cosmic Divide, and we will go through a break that 100 Thieves really need if we're going to take that. Nope. Don't take that one. Leaf inside the ropes, able to get that kill on to Zeppa and an off angle from Asuna on the left side top ramp. So things are looking good, at least for 100 Thieves on that defense. A nice little dink long range, looking for the kill. It works for Ethan. A Nova Pulse and also a Gravity Well, but Vanity is just holding it back. He knows he's been inside that corner. He's allowing for Mitch to come out from the rope side, and it works out for 2 kills, but Vanity's on his own. Frenzy against Baby J, 22 HP. The spike is still on his back, so he's just going to look for that money plant.
Hard plant.
If he could get it for Cloud9.
With the numbers.
100 Thieves closing in, and they're doing a good job to prevent that plant from going time. Everybody from 100 Thieves are rotating back, and we have Echoes playing towards Hellside just so they could set the crossfire here from spawn side as well. Ethan first contact, first the fall. Mitch looking for the swing, but it's going to be Jetta that supports him for that headshot. Baby J also trying to sweep out, and all these one-on-one individual swings gets punished by 100 Thieves. At least he goes on Heaven's side. Spike is down, 18 seconds left, but he is also on his lonesome, and it's going to be at least the easy plant now for Cloud9.
Oh, they're gonna rope him. Sees the head. Quick shots. That's 2. It's always a glimmer of hope, right? That's why Hiko in these situations is always fantastic. But they're doing a great double stack right outside. Nice observer peek there. Thank you so much for turning. Those are cleared right away too. You don't get much out of it. Oh,
that's information right
almost
there.
Able to peek through it. Yeah, Hiko playing with fire, more like aftershock. Can they push through? It looks like they're going to absolutely try for this, fans.
And it's good for Vanity with 2 kills, unfortunately.
Her trap got broken and no one peeked it, right?
Misses fast, double satchel charge, whacked out of the sky from Hiko. And he goes for the hat trick at the same time, dropping the spike. And with 2 more to go, only classics.
1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, okay, good headhunter. Then with the Sheriff Jetta, another headshot onto Asuna. Finally starting to make this a little bit more expensive.
Yeah.
And 1 more would be really good here, but it's going to be Hiko getting for the kill. It will land on the ground, so it will cancel it out. So that shaves down a little bit of... Actually, it didn't break. It was blocked a bit by Mitch, and then that actually locks down the player. And now we're pushing towards screen. Asuna falls, and we've capitalized on pushing forward towards spawn side. Showstopper does not get a kill because his teammate stole it from him, but Zeppa's still running around with it. Close range, lands it on the feet of Hiko. And Hiko, yes, he makes it out of heaven, but makes it out dead. Eccles then also another to fall, and we now have... Look at the...
30 seconds left.
Landmine that's set up here by Leaf towards the Heaven side, and the double satchel charges haven't been too great for both of these players between Asuna and Zeppa so far, at least for that second one, but at least we're opening up towards A. A flash to come out to blind a bit, and that fully blinds Jetta, but at least it's traded out by Vanity. 1 more off the ropes, so accurate. Plant shells then on the ground, 10 seconds left. Vanity has to push forward, and Asuna, as he lands on his feet, lands the head. He flanked very soon by Mitch. And that secret actually doesn't even go towards mid. This is going to be huge for Mitch to get that flank.
Mitch has to know. Oh, they go in. Asuna, can he find him? Just to the back. Is there another one in sight with the bite? No, they've retaken sight. Now it's going to be another retake that has to come in from C9.
There's that flank. The kill onto Eccles, and he's on his own. And that's going to be a nanoswarm on the ground. Hiko on the top. Paint shells on top of that. And that was quick and clean. Just to try to get into that site. It's on B Heaven for the control. The camera's on the top. It's going to spot the arm of Zeppa, sorry. But Mitch still gets the kill into Eccles. We tried to do some one ways. And then Mitch gets another one to Asuna. How does that happen? They take over this B site right now. A lockdown on top of that to go towards spawn side. They pick up weapons, and it's going to be a plant. Are we going to try to close in the gap? We are. 2 players up towards Heaven. We're trying to fight towards B main, and we are running the clock down for C9, so things are looking perfect right now for this 5-on-3 in favor of the attacker side post plan. Jetta watching that flank. An off angle. Now as Hiko gets the headshot, or sorry, the backstab onto Leaf, but does not expect for that kill coming in from Zeta, playing the off angle, and somehow Baby J did get detained, so they know that he's coming in from somewhere very far away. They have time to...
3 members, 100 Thieves.
There's that camera still up on B Heaven, though, and that could be a call for people to rotate right after, so there's that camera broken, the flash. And then they're not going to get over this trap line. Finally gets broken out, but that's going to be a cue for Baby J. There's only 10 seconds left here, Rib. We're in the back of the site. The openings are coming in. Eccles has to come up huge. He does get 2. Are we going to move into the site? We will get it. We will get the plant on top of that. But it's still a 2 versus 2 with the spike planet with only milliseconds remaining. Now Leaf in a great angle at the default box is looking up towards B Heaven. And we have one playing towards Hell. It's still Mitch that wins that fight. 1 more to go. Can Hiko? Can he finally clutch it right now? 400 Thieves to keep it alive, and he won't. C9 will get the first round and win split 13-10.
Either team.
I mean, when we're looking over at the Cloud9, this has been what they've been running actually quite often, so I'm not too shocked. They've always been a team that likes to run the single controller on this map. You know, the Zeppa combination with Leaf on.
Nice little dart for RJ mid as they go B.
Recon dart in the back of the site. The
Plant
0
spike.
point on tunnel is split into the B
Eyes
site.
down.
The wall bang for the first blood,
Wow.
courtesy of Leaf. But Zeppa is towards that back. Doesn't have any flashes to work with, so he's going to try to time this owl drone. Runs through, right click onto Tuhiko, right click onto Eccles as well, and it's going to be traded off by Ethan finally. But yes, that missed timing there for 100 Thieves becomes beautiful there for C9. Asuna trying to narrow that gap, narrow that lead. The retake is coming back for 100 Thieves. Vanity in the back of the site, just running that clock down so that his teammates can do the work. And
They have a lot of these kind of delayed works. There's the 0 point, and they're right at a B. That's not delayed at all.
yeah, that cancels out all the utility towards that back of the site, and a wall bang from Leaf because he got pinged down on top of that. And Mitch and Jetta going to work. We've commended C9 on how good they are with utility on this map before, and they continue to prove that point here
Yeah.
in these first 2 rounds. But now, Eccles, LMS, last man standing, 3 versus 1, and the shot now gives his position away, and Jetta gets another one.
Yes, they're reading a lot of these plays right and adjusting properly for what 100 Thieves wants to do next.
0 point in the back of the site. A battle. First blood for Leaf once again. Traded off by Ethan in the back of the site. He didn't really use any of the flashes at this time. It's going to be the Seekers. Inside that cubby, the wall bang. Jetta gets a bit of damage and even a kill on top of that. And he's still alive. Finally, it's Asuna with the Blade Storm. A 2 versus 1. Op in hand. As he switches back out to that, leaving now Mitch on his own on a 2 versus 1. That spike is down towards ladder. And now he's spotted by the jump peek from Hiko. Here comes the off angle. Nice jiggle
Got 'em
peek
both.
from Mitch. Still the Blade Storm's available. We're about to go for a high-low swing.
No,
and it doesn't
no,
pay
no,
off.
no.
They looked at the wrong angle. And now Mitch could actually TP away. And he all the way towards mid-side. Fake
That's a
plant.
good question. Comfort in play,
But the
wanting
flank,
to be able to get
it's
to
not
it.
going to happen.
Oh my gosh.
If C9 wants to win the round.
They just got Sova. The dart came out of cage, so they know where 1 is and 2 on site. No
That's
movement
Mitch.
from that Cypher ult could have tricked them, so it's going to be the retake now, Vance.
Up around the corner. There is that spray. Hunter's Fury. Jetta gets the kill. And he's going to be the last man standing. And there you go. This is
there
going to
it
be
is.
very difficult for them to win. Or C9. It should. Oh, actually, there's no time.
Ooh. Couldn't hear the spike tick from all the way over there at Jetta's position, but 100 Thieves on the 3 flank.
That's 2 spotted so far. They haven't really seen the third player yet. As we go for the recon dart, okay, there goes another shot. We're really committing in here for the flank as we can, but again, you're going pistols against all these rifles of C9, but look at that. Everybody rotates for 100 Thieves, and now we have 3 players from C9 moving out towards B. Couple of pings to come out, and even to seal the deal with that kill coming out from the A side. Finally a trade-off. Ethan's in the back of the site. We now have also Jetta that has to fall back inside spawn site. It could still be planted for post plants for Jetta if he can. Now we have the Viper's Pit to come out. Leaf has fallen down. Vanity's on his own on A. Jetta has to do something to meet up with his teammates. Couple of shock darts to come out. And I think Vanity cannot really plant right away because he needs this flank to happen in the back from Jetta.
Yeah, 1 minute. Great call, Vance. 1 minute is a lifetime in TAC FPS. You can make it across the map. You can pretty much do anything. Oh, you get the jump.
Spike down.
Oh, we've all been there. The patented jump. 3 for Ethan. Oh, just a shot to the left. Everything seems to be just off for these trades in the 1v1s.
Hiko's
Always
down to half
returned, though.
HP.
Seconds left.
Yeah.
Jetta's pinned on a 2v1. After that shot, it's a crossfire now for 100 Thieves. Should be locked down from Arches and from B main. Creeping forward is going to be in the back of tunnels. He does have an underhand throw if needed, but everybody's so low with the exception, of Jetta now towards B main. And you're playing contact. A jump peek coming out from Vanity to see if anybody's going to come out towards tunnels. But here comes the
On
flashes.
party.
Zeppa, all these footsteps, gets the first kill, but Ethan also gets a second one. Underhand throw, looking back towards that side. They're crunching in towards his teammate, towards that ladder slide, and it's still going to be Jetta, but the jump classic, coming out from Asuna is going to be able to get him with the head.
I have one thing to focus on. The rest of the teams will play around that potential. Because you can also dictate what C9 will do based on the op power.
Ready to play is Asuna. We do have a Hunter's Fury kill coming out from Jetta, though. It's a 3-on-2. Player advantage now for 100 Thieves on the defense. Shock dart, snake bite, everything on the ground to prevent C9 from moving in with the spike down out towards the palm tree. So
enemy
Vanity
remaining.
stuck at bricks. Now on his lonesome stuck at bricks is going to have to try to get this clutch, and a late owl drone to come out will now make it much more difficult for Vanity to try to win this. The pre-fired shots, and it's gonna be Baby J to finally seal that deal.
There.
Yeah, no replays coming out for that one, but
The first Hall strat we have, and it's going to be the pistol round of second half.
Vanity's close. Classic left clicks.
What?
Snake bite on the ground. Some debuffs coming in, so it can work the right clicks instead, and it works out onto Ethan. And
Oh.
my God,
Enemy
yeah,
remaining.
Rip, the first time we see an A-side push on Halls, did that really work? Not too much. He goes stuck on a 5v1. Gonna grab the ult at least into the orb. Sorry, just to try to get a little bit of salvation into how dominant that hold was from Vanity.
If he was just checking Hall passes, and no one came prepared.
Yeah, we wanted the P-break.
100 Thieves.
Nobody gets a P-break.
What is up with the util on this round? Just getting long break. Goes up to the mid area. Fight for himself, and he gets the opening frag.
That's a very nice one on top of that, and just on the other side behind that ladder, Vanity somehow still stays alive because he has support from Zeppa. Now we're trying to spray with this Vandal, but does not work out for Eccles. A 3-on-3. Spectre, Phantom, Bulldog. It's still working out for their bonus here for C9. How is Vanity still alive towards this ladder side? Putting another wall up. He's just staying alive in the back here. And with that spike now being down and with the null command coming out, there's no more utility that can be used by Hiko to try to get something, try to do some shock darts inside that site. So it all comes down to Baby J with that lurk. Jump peek spotted by Jetta. And now they know where both players are at. One B main, one tunnel. Vanity holding inside just by the spike with this poison orb. And with 12 seconds left on the clock, it seems to be a done
10
deal.
seconds left.
Okay, he's waiting for that pickup sound. Baby J on one.
Somehow? No way. No time left. They have to pinch in on him. He's trying to stay alive, and he does. Vanity was under so much pressure at the beginning of the round, all the way towards the end. Other side and changing the pace is 100 Thieves into this round. Walls coming up, trying to do a little bit of what C9 was doing before. You see the Spectre once again towards that back of the site. A couple of kills ringing in for Cloud9 with the player advantage. Flashes on the back of the site. On top of the wall is Ethan with that Guardian, and that's also now spiked down. Hiko does have a little bit of map control inside this B site and loses that duel to Mitch, leaving now, once again, no opportunities for Baby J to go with these lurks that Sideshow has been committing him when he was playing on FaZe before. And with that jump peek now, he's at tunnels. He spotted both cages coming out. Now audio cue being heard towards that pillar side. A knife, and then Mitch with the triple kill. 45, 145, all share shots, but players are still alive here for Cloud9. Now you have one tucked in, playing a little bit more passively. And now as he swings out, but there's still Jetta to support Mitch as he falls down, and that's the triple kill. And we are now at map point and series point.
It's going to be the Halls hit. Let's see if this time it works for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, Halls hit, one towards mid. Doors, the cyber cage to come out, but it's still Zeppa to line up too. And things are actually looking quite good for 100 Thieves to try to make the comeback into this round. A 3-on-3 as Asuna pumps another one with the operator, and that's Zeppa to fall. We still have the Viper's Pit towards a main though, so you can't really focus on pushing back towards the area, but I love the adjustment for 100 Thieves. They take control of that mid side, they plant for a spawn side, and Leaf has to come up for a big fight against Ethan. He does get that headshot though, and activates the Blade Storm. Still has pretty much all of his kit available as he's closing in with Vanity. A cloud burst towards the end, and he dashes across, but it's still not planet really for 100 Thieves because they have to forfeit that position on bridge. So they're playing towards that back. A snake bite in the back as well. Yes, Asuna has to go towards the door. The camera's up. The door is about to open, and Asuna gets the kill through the smoke, and now it's a 2 versus 1. Leaf looking left and right. The ping out from Baby J on the right swing, and 100 Thieves stay alive.
100 Thieves up the gut from mid on this one. They have the rotation in their favor. Let's see if they can make this one work. Hunter's Fury is going to come right through to clear the backside of the site, but it's not going to hit Leaf.
Down B.
Because Leaf's on the top of the tower by ladder, and that's 2 kills now for C9. A big flash, allowing Leaf to get that easy kill back towards Berlin. Mitch then going to work at the same time too, and that's going to be it. An easy round of Prime Gaming flawless as C9 takes the series 2-0 over 100 Thieves.